Hello and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. And in the last episode we barely made it to the sermon to gain some faith, and begrudgingly enough we didn't get 10 faith. We managed to get 9, but yeah, we were 1 off from getting 10, which meant that getting a zombie was not possible. But at least now we know that we don't really have enough we don't have enough quality in the church to actually get 10 each and every time. And that, I have to say, that is the goal you want to try to reach as quickly as possible, so you can actually get 10 faith every week, because that is potentially 1 zombie every week, which is really good, instead of 1 every other week. Now I should make as much pigskin so I can make a bunch of paper, because paper is very easy to get, and what are you doing? The dog is doing something. Apologize for raising my voice, but she's doing something. Just 1 second. Stop it. I think she's bored. Might have to take a bit of a break. She might have to take her for a walk as well. Might as well do that. Then let's make 40 paper and shove them into the storage. And I really need to see if I can get some chaos solution and money, of course. We need a bunch of money and we need a chaos solution. We need 1 at least, because we need 1 to make the acid, and we need acid to make to give to the astrologer so he can fix the book. And we should make some zombie juice. I should go down into the I really should go down into the to give to the astrologer, so he can fix the book. And we should make some zombie juice. I should go down into the 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 into dungeon. And see if I can like get a bunch of resources, which I then can use to actually like get a bunch of stuff. All the stuff I need is more or less just shove that here, that. Don't need a whetstone, I don't need a teleport stone, but all of that I do want and need. Yeah, there's a bunch of resources down here which helps in our quest for various stuff. Now, I think I have done a bit here, but not a lot. Yeah, these flies are going to give us a bunch of resources. There we go. And all these bowls, or rather urns, are going to give us a bunch of stuff. But yeah, like getting like health powder and death powder and order powder and all these kinds of powders from the various enemies are usually really good. There we go. And we haven't like cleared all of it, so there's no point in trying to go down just yet. I don't think you can attack 3 times. 2 times, I believe, is the most you can attack before you have to move away from those. But they are really easy as long as you're careful. Though the mosquitoes are really annoying. They do a lot of damage, and they are fairly quick as well, so they can be difficult to avoid. Thankfully, I do have some healing potions in case we need them. Now we could see, we could see that we had not cleared all of it. I don't think there's any more than this room, but we'll see. see anything breakable, so... Oh, okay. That's about it then from here. We have 10 bloody nails, which I'm not sure we are going to use. Let's go see if we actually can go down. Yep. Now I'm going to heal, destroy the bowl, and there we go. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, but I'm concentrating a bit. The fighting in this game requires some concentration, to be honest, and yeah. Destroy the bat wings. They are whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Just had to break. She just had to break. Which means it can't be equipped. Oh, so it takes up a slot. Like, oh. Okay. Okay. Right. On these are all empty, right? I think it's too bad that they are all empty, but whatever. Let's destroy the nails. The nails are really easy to get hold of, so... I should have tried to fixed the life powder. I can actually destroy, because life powder I get a lot of very easily. What? There's some weird stuff happening with stuff moving around. Okay, I have taken way too much damage, but I think that is because I know I have the health potions. It's not good, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to like clean this out and fix this. Oh right, actually a bucket of blood, which I already have made, so seems a bit stupid to get one there. But whatever. Oh, healing potion. That's something I really absolutely will pick up. What do I want to get rid of? Simple iron parts is just whatever. One beet seed is whatever. Lentil seed I'm going to keep. But I think toxic powder, I could get rid of toxic powder because onions are really easy to just get hold of. Yeah. Destroy the toxic powder, and then I'm going to eat until I get space. And then we will go down. Hopefully we can actually do that. Yes, we can. Let's bash these open, and then we will go back up again. And right, we can't really do anything with snake for the time being. And let's go down and shove a bunch of stuff into storage. Alright, I can't do anything with that. I'm going to take the alcohol goo, the graphite goo, and the silver goo out of there. Push some other stuff in there, which makes a bit more sense to have there. And then just store these three there. Going to keep one blue jelly here and one green so we can actually research without having to get it. Bucket of blood, I'm not sure if I even have a use of. Or for bloody nails, I'll see what I do with them, if I do anything with them even. Then it's just a bunch of seeds that needs to be taken care of, and pick that one up, pick that one, pick that one, pick that one. Is there anything else that I want to pick up? No. And in you go. That's it. Glitch in there. What I'm going to do is put the bloody nails in here. I don't think bucket of blood is used in anything, so I'm destroying it. If I need it, I can craft them very easily, so that is going in there, and ceramic jugs go in there for the time being. And then let's repair the pickaxe. Unfortunate that it broke, and we absolutely have to start using all of our energy very quickly so we don't like waste too much of it. by just letting it drain to half. We should pick 20 of the carrots. Right, the carrots are... The carrot box is empty, which means we need to refill it. We need more mushrooms, or rather we don't need, but we want more mushrooms because it's very easy and simple food. The more food sources you have, the better. Yeah, we need to start digging up a lot of river sand at this point. Should have tossed these in here, but I didn't. But anyway, let's see. I should go to bed. Yeah, to get rid of the debuff. And to heal a bit as well. There we go. What do we have here that's possible to make? We could make a brewing stand, we could make a fermentation barrel. We could... I think fermentation barrel might be a good thing to have. But I'm not sure. Basically, winemaking barrel is exactly the same as a fermentation barrel, it's just different stuff. Any alcohol is fermented in some way. Either because you add sugar or because the natural sugar in it is consumed. That's quite actually quite interesting thing, fermentation. Once you start looking into how much stuff that is fermented, which you didn't think was, you start realizing like how much different stuff that is like basically bacteria, a certain kind of bacteria eating sugar, because that was fermentation basically is, like a bacteria that eats sugar eats the sugar, and the process makes whether it's food or liquid, makes it a lot different. Like it's very, very different from what it was before the fermentation process began. Yogurt, for example, is fermented milk, so Though I can understand why some people, or rather why people don't like stuff that is fermented, because it is a very special taste. Let's see. We want the combo prayer. We absolutely want the combo prayer. We want to make the combo prayer. But if we actually want a good combo prayer, we have to have the playwright and writer perk. And it's going to cost a golden book and faith. 7 faith, to be more precise. Now, it is the best book there is to make, but still. It is expensive. Because you need the hardcover, gold quality, and you need the chapter of gold quality, and you need a jeweler to get the gold quality book guaranteed. As it is right now, without the jeweler perk, you have a 50-50 chance of getting a gold book, but with a jeweler you actually get 100%. And if you don't want to waste a lot of resources, which you otherwise will, yeah, getting the jeweler is essential. Yeah, and getting the playwright and writer is really important if you actually want some good stories, if you want to produce your own stories, of course. I do want the growth enhancer. I really don't remember what you need for it. I'm going to make 2 more zombie juice, because why not? I'm going to need more, so there's no problem in making like a few more of them. Let's take a look at you. You are not necessarily bad, but you're absolutely not good. So, okay, you're absolute shit. As a zombie, this is a porter zombie, if anything. Can we turn this around? I don't think we can. I think it's impossible. We could get a very, very bad zombie, but we could get a no skull zombie to in this way actually this way we would have a potential porter. Yeah, we're actually going to make this zombie. Oh right. I need the faith. I thought I had the faith with me, but no, I didn't. Okay. I didn't bring it with me, so there we go. Yeah, the reason why I'm making this zombie is because it doesn't, as I said before, it doesn't matter what the quality of the zombie is if all they are going to do is run from A to B and then from B to A again. So, yeah. I'm going to test this one. If this is... No, that was the... What I'm going to do actually... Oh my god. Can I please put it back? Thank you. I'm going to use 2 of these. So when we get the zombie here, he's going to offload and then try to run back, only having me pick him up. I'm not sure exactly where he is. He might be in the completely wrong place. Let's see if we can get some more bees. Yeah, one more. I really do want to get as many bees as I can because... Yes! This has a work efficiency of 2, which means you are for the wood, aren't you? I think you are. But yeah, you can pick them up. You can pick them up when they run and they are out running, but I think the easiest way of picking up these is to actually, like, say in the porter station, don't transport anything. What I'm going to do is actually do this. This is going to take a while, but I'm going to do this episode, which means this is going to be a bit longer. Exactly how much longer, I'm not sure. Depends on how long this is going to take. But I don't want to... I want to get this done, basically. What I'm going to do is pick this while I'm still here. Okay, no bees, that's too bad. A bit annoying when like up and down is absolutely no problem, it's left to right, which is because the hitbox is so much smaller, so it's a bit of a pain to... What I'm going to do is actually turn all of this off and take a look at what you are. You are the 12 one, which means you should go up here. But and you can go in here because you are the work efficiency 2. Going to turn on all of the other stuff, and there we go. This way we are going to get both iron and stone delivered. I'm going to teleport back to the sweet home. And do this, sleep, save, and then call this episode. And I think what we are going to do is just cut this sleep short, pause, because we got a delivery from the donkey, so it doesn't decay too much. But yeah, I think we have a steady flow of resources at this point. We just need to make it a bit more efficient and see if we can upgrade and finish some quests and tasks at this point. Some of them are locked behind like a paywall, like we have to pay a certain amount of in-game money to get an item or something that is needed for a quest. But yeah, that is going to have to wait until the next episode. So thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.